Yes, good afternoon. It's Daryl here. I'm out for a bike ride. So I've heard for a long time that supposedly there's this tunnel here in Connecticut where a lot of hikers go. And there's stories of it being haunted, okay? So I looked on Google Earth, the railroads around Plymouth, Connecticut. And on Google Earth, I found this one railroad that seemed to dead end into a mountain. So I'm here on my bike, and guess what? I found it. I'm not used to shooting with this side of the camera, so I hope you guys can see that. It's weird. It's like it's about 83 degrees this morning. It's about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and I feel this incredibly cold, freezing cold breeze coming out of the tunnel there. All right, so I can almost see something coming down. It almost looks like there's lights coming the other way. All right, I'm not going to be able to ride my bike at the same time as I'm filming, so I'm going to proceed to the tunnel and film from there. So see me in 1 second.
Dude, this is fire.
I'm filming here with another dude that I came across in recovery. Hey guys, what's happening? Happy Tuesday, it's Daryl here. Okay, so if this goes as I planned, you should have just seen some video footage from this train tunnel that I found. I actually found it on Google Earth. So I show up there and I did the opening intro, which you probably just watched, and right as soon as I shut it off, I hear a voice behind me, and I wasn't planning on, just my old cautiousness came sprung back, and I turn around. There's this guy with all tats up and down, full sleeves of tats, and he's about my height, a little skinnier, coming down the tracks, and he starts asking me, "Are you filming?" He starts asking me all these questions. He's about 50, 60 feet away. And I just stared him down. I didn't know what his intentions were. And he walked up to me, and I saw he was kind of cool, and we started talking. And it turns out he's in recovery too. We were hanging out probably for about an hour. And the funny thing was, he was up there filming for his Instagram channel himself. His name's Austin. He's on Instagram. He's an electrician. I don't know. I don't know his exact page on Instagram. I'll see if I can find it. Very cool dude. It's another one of those fate chance meetings. We had so much in common. He was a lot younger than I was. He was about 30. He's been clean for 2 years, and we shared a lot of past in common, a lot of rough times. And we talked walking through the tunnel. He grew up in this area, and he knows a lot about that tunnel. It was built, I think he said, in 1910 to cut off some traveling time before, back when there was horses and carriages, just when they were starting to get vehicles, or cars, the Model A or whatever. Anyway, he told me this, and he said it with quite a bit of confidence, that 5 men died building that tunnel. And I didn't ask him more about, because I'm interested in the haunted aspect of this, and it's I think he said they call it the mile-long tunnel. It's long and it's cold. I didn't even walk all the way through it. So this little outing, I was helping him film his Instagram piece, and I told him I'd come back because we couldn't see anything. I was twisting my ankles. It was pitch dark in there, and there were bats, and there's stuff falling from the ceiling, and all sorts of weird noises, and it sounded like a moaning. I think it was the wind, but. So I told him, I said, I'll help you film now, and I'll come back later. I got to bring a flashlight definitely next time I go, and some ankle support, some boots, because trying to drag my bike through a mile-long, pitch black, mossy, wet tunnel was pretty dangerous. Anyway, you guys will be seeing more on that. And about a year or two ago, I talked about taking you guys to Leatherman's Cave. There's the story of the Leatherman here in these areas, and it's an amazing story. And there's a cave that I'm going to take you guys to in a coming video very soon, probably within next week. And I'll tell you all about the legend of the Leatherman, a man who wore leather and traveled the same circuit every day of every year for about 30 years on foot through New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, the same path, walking the same path, staying at the same caves, a loner. Very interesting story, and it's true. Anyway, there'll be a link down below for this Pequabuck tunnel. I still can't pronounce it. Wikipedia link down below, and in the next day or two I'll be doing another video from the tunnel. All right, you guys have a great Tuesday.